Okay, guys, I have to apologize. As usual, this is Zoom. So let me share my screen and let's begin. So this is it. Okay. Okay. So we said all the family stayed at the Grand Hotel. Now sentence number 5. Few people came by taxi to party.
A few.
A few
few.
people, bravo. A few people came by the
Taxi.
by taxi, no article, absolutely.
To the
To
park.
to the
Party.
party. The party is known exactly to the party. 6. It was such wonderful party. He had best time ever.
It was such a wonderful party.
Bravo. It was such a wonderful party.
The best time.
We had the
We
best. It is superlative. Exactly. We had the best time ever. Now 7 is saying, I don't go out to work. I
the
work.
Work.
To work, no article. Exactly. I'm going to work. No article. I work at home
At
only.
home.
At what?
At home.
At home. No article. Exactly. So I don't go out to work. I work at home. 8. I do all my shopping on internet. What? Great way. On the internet. I have only one internet. So on the internet. What? Too much
A
ways.
great way.
What a great way to shop. Exactly. So this is it. This is about articles. Please be careful because as you noticed, sometimes they are a little confusing. The final exercise about articles, it is 3. 3 is saying we have to find the one grammatical mistake in each sentences and we have to correct it. Be careful. 1. He's postman, so he has breakfast at 4 a.m. Where is the one?
A breakfast.
I
No
told you
mistake.
that with meals, no articles.
We have no mistake.
Are you sure?
He is postman.
Can I say he is postman? For
He
example,
is a postman.
bravo, he is a teacher, he is a postman. So
Mhm.
this is the mistake. He is a postman, so he has breakfast at 4 a.m. 2. The love is more important than money.
The more.
Can't say the love. Love is
We have to say love is more important than money. No articles with uncountable nouns. 3. I came to school by the bike.
by bike.
By bike without article the exactly. 4. I'm reading one good book at the moment.
At moment.
At moment.
At no, at the moment is correct.
I'm reading a one good book.
Can I say a one good book?
A book.
I'm
Good a
reading
book.
What again?
Good a book.
One good a book. Can I say it?
The book.
What do you think?
I'm reading a good book at the moment.
I'm
مش one.
reading. I'm reading a good book without one.
Mhm.
Exactly. So I cannot say one. I'm reading a good book at this moment, at the moment. Now 5. Where are the children? In a
Where
kitchen.
is the children? Oh, where are the children? Okay.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. I
in the
have
kitchen.
only one kitchen in my house. So in the kitchen, not in a kitchen exactly. So I cannot use A. 6. I live in center
In
of
the
town. In
and
the
the
center, exactly. I have only one center of town and one big hospital. So the hospital. 7. My parents bought the lovely house in the country.
a lovely
A
house.
lovely house.
Lovely. We have too much lovely houses in the country. So bought a lovely house in the country exactly. Finally, I don't eat the bread because
Bread.
I don't.
I don't eat
I
Bread.
cannot say the bread. I don't eat or drink milk because uncountable, because I don't like it. So this is it. Again, be careful because sometimes they are not that easy. Okay, so this is it. This is about articles, as you noticed. Now we have to read. Okay. Now, guys, this page which is about reading, and this page is talking about different restaurants. We have some strange restaurants around the world, and we have to know the information about their restaurants. Let me read the fact file of every restaurant. We have 3 restaurants, and then we have to read. After that, absolutely, we have some questions we need to answer. If you notice, guys, restaurant number 1 is called Dinner in the Sky. Now, this restaurant is 50 meters up in the air. This is number 1. There is a table which is 9 meters multiplied by 5 meters. Diners hang from a crane. Do you know the meaning of a crane?
No.
Crane means رافعة. Hang يعلق أو معلق. And there isn't any loo. Do you know the meaning of loo? Loo means toilet.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the information about the first restaurant. Okay, now let me read the information about restaurant number 2. The name of restaurant number 2 is S. Bagger's Restaurant. Now, in this restaurant, there are no waiters at all. Food lands from above. You can email as you eat, and you can eat now, but you can pay later. Finally, no tips because there are no waiters. The final restaurant is the Ether and the Sea restaurant. It is about 5 meters under the sea and a huge glass ceiling. Diners wear formal clothes. Finally, they eat face to face with fish and sharks. So these are the strangest 3 restaurants around the world. Now, absolutely, we have to read about them because after that, we have some questions we need to answer. Because we don't have too much time to read for all of you. Absolutely, I'm going to ask 1 or maybe 2 of you just to read, and then we are going to complete later. Let me ask, first of all, can I ask you to read, Tagreed?
Yes, sure.
And please, I need you to read from this point to this one.
Yes. Dinner in the Sky is for people who want more than a little excitement when they go out to eat. They sit at a huge table which hangs from a crane 50 meters in the air. It's not a good idea for people who are afraid of heights or for those who don't have much money. It costs 10,000 this euro
This is
pound
pounds.
pound.
Mhm.
The 22 dinners where sit, built, and relax and enjoy the views while the chefs prepare the finest food in front of them. The restaurant opened in Belgium in 2006, but now has branches in Paris, Dubai, Florida, and Las Vegas. David Gizels, the Belgian organizer, says we realized that people were bored with going to the same old restaurants. They wanted to try something different. The sky's the limit with us.
Amazing. Thank you. Again, Tagreed, you are really a good reader. Okay. How can I read this word?
Hate,
Heights.
height.
Heights المرتفعات.
Yes,
Okay. This one is what, Tagreed?
pound.
And this one is
euro,
exactly. And finally, this one is
dollar,
exactly. This country is
Paris,
Paris.
Paris,
Mhm.
Paris.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much again, Tagreed. That's amazing. Okay. Let me ask now, Hiba, can you please finishing the text up?
Okay, teacher. The crane is checked carefully before every sitting. The table is 9 meters high. There is a back for the chef and waiters. The food is delicious, but
Mhm.
don't eat after a few drinks. Then they also get the courage to look down at the ground where tiny people are looking up in amazement
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
waving. Dinner in the sky is very exciting and the food is good, but there are problems. For example, even in quiet weather, conversation is difficult because of the wind,
Mhm.
gusts, shows, gusts,
Guests.
guests,
Oh,
guests
okay.
shout
Shout.
to shout to each other across the table. Also, the law, you can't go the law until the table descends.
Mhm.
Again,
Mhm.
difficult for some, but later back on earth after a visit to the law, the guests have a great expen- experience to
Mhm.
talk about.
Thank you so much, Hiba. I'm sorry, maybe the text is a little hard. Okay, I need you to read this word again.
Checked,
Checked.
checked.
Bravo. The E sound is not pronounced at all. Checked.
Okay.
And this verb is
With wait,
ways. Way.
wait.
Okay. هبة wait. في عندي بصراحة two words شوي بيضيعوني مثل way هاي way وwait. شو الفرق بين way وwait؟ Who knows؟
way wait wasn't.
برافو. That is it. So way يزن verb and wait wasn't noun. Okay, this is a verb and this is a
Okay.
noun. Wait. So ways وأكيد ضفنا الإس لأنه singular. So ways يزن 6 tons. Okay.
Okay.
This word is delicious. Uh,
Delicious.
again, is a Hiba, I'm sorry, maybe my connection is not that stable. What did you say? Exactly. It is delicious.
Okay.
Okay. What about this word?
Courage.
Courage.
Okay.
What is the meaning of courage?
الشجاعة.
Oh, bravo. شجاعة. Okay. Delicious. لذيذ. Like yummy. This adjective is
tiny,
tiny.
tiny.
Tiny means small, very small.
Okay.
And this word again is
Guests,
guests.
guests.
برافو. guest الضيف. guests الضيوف. And this is
Shout,
shout.
shout.
أكيد shout
Yes, shout.
يصرخ. Okay. هبة 60%, not all of them, absolutely. 60% of words, if you have O plus U, you have to say ow. For example, out. Notice I said ow. Okay, and this is shout. So
Okay.
ow, absolutely not all of them, but most of them, if you have O plus U, you have to say ow. This word is,
Low,
okay, this is low. So this is low. Okay, Hiba?
low يعني أو low.
It's low, not low. This is
Low.
low.
Okay, okay.
Exactly. Finally, this word is
Back,
back. Exactly. So back. So this is it. I'm sorry, I'm Hiba again. Maybe the texts are
don't
little
worry.
hard, but absolutely we have to practice reading as much as you can. The language, guys, not all the language is a grammar. We have to read, we have to listen, speak, and absolutely write because this is language. And I think we have to complete later. I registered that Hiba and Tagreed read two passages, and absolutely I'm going to ask the rest of you to complete the next class. So if you have any questions today, you can ask me.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have to thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
teacher.
and I have to wish a good night for you. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay.